Alright, what's up? Instagram, IGTV. So Chris J back here again. So I'm gonna put a little story, like a little experience I had in security, right? So 2015, next month in August, it'll be the US Open, like let's say late August, early September, New York City it'll be the US Open. Fucking postal. Whatever. So US Open, right? For tennis. I worked there in 2015 as access control. It was the black polo shirt. At the time, minimum wage was like, I think it was like $8 an hour. I think it was $8 or $9 an hour. I think that time was like $9 an hour. Anybody get me wrong about that? So I got paid $12 an hour. It was like the black shirts, the black polo shirt. It was like polyester shirts. It was like black polyester. Shirt, pants, and you could wear your sneakers, which was good. And they paid $12 an hour, and the supervisor got paid 15. So that job was a seasonal gig, part-time seasonal gig. Me, I worked a day tour. It was from like 7 to 4, which was a great schedule, and I was posted outside and shit. Well, my experience was it was a great experience. You know what I mean? When I got hired, the thing about me getting hired was, the recruiter that time, I think he liked my personality. I was bubbly, energetic, and all that type of stuff, all that type of shit. So he hired me on the spot. It was at some recruiting center in Flushing, Queens, not at the stadium. It was like some little employment office in Flushing. Take the 7 train in New York City to Flushing. It's like an employment office. I got hired there on the spot. So, it was tough. The only thing that was tough was the weather. I had to wear the polo shirt, the black polo poly. I'm not a fan of polyester. I perspirate polyester, so I'm a cotton guy. You know what I mean? I love cotton, so I don't perspirate cotton, and it's more cooler. But I wore a polyester shirt that time. They gave us like 3 polyester shirts. USO poly. It was open to keep them shits, which was good. I wish I could show, but they threw them away because there's no need to use them anymore. It was a good shirt. It was a good experience. So it was a real good experience. The only thing was the weather. Other than that, it was good. To meet a lot of celebrities, shit like that. It was my first time I ever saw Serena Williams in person. She was fucking huge, jacked up. I saw a lot of celebrities in person. Didn't get to meet them. Wasn't able to mark out. They told us if you mark out, you get fired. But it was a great experience. Like myself, I know I'll never get rehired back there again. It was hilarious of how I worked. I was a good worker. People liked me over there. It was fucking good. But what happened was, like, that time in 2015, I took everything for granted. I took the job for granted. I was calling out. Sometimes I wouldn't show up to work. I'll just show what I want to. I had another gig that time at Harvard, security services. I was fucking with them a lot more. It was a mess. I bought it on myself. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great experience. It was a fun experience. It was a funny experience. I will never forget that experience. Like I tell anybody out there who want to work for the US Open, you can work 1 year, we can work 10 times. And you know what I'm saying? You'll never forget your experience. My experience was great. The one thing I like about my experience was I worked direct for the US Open that season. I was directly working for US Open. So, I wasn't a big fan. I even knew until I found out later on. They had a free bus that go from Flushing, from the stadium to the hotel in Grand Central, next to the. I work near Grand Central, but I don't even know I don't even know what that hotel name is. That's funny. I only know that hotel next door. Anybody that works around Grand Central or go to Grand Central frequently, they know that hotel down the block, that big ass hotel down the block. I will never forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a free bus only for the people that work for the US Open directly, that go from the stadium to the station, like to Grand Central. It was a good experience. I will never forget it. The vouchers they gave, the food vouchers I got, it was like a $25 voucher every day. The problem was it never rolled over. So say if you don't use it, you lose it. But you get it back again next day. So technically got free food. And you got discounts off the discounts, off the merchandise. The merchandise was expensive. The problem was if you wasn't making a lot of money, the merchandise was expensive. You know what I mean? Merch at the U.S. Open was real expensive. That's the thing. Like for me, like my income level, that's expensive. But people that making money, a lot of money, what you see people that are fucking rich, that's nothing. That's like $80. Nothing to me. $80 is a lot of money to me. But it's a crazy price. Like nothing's cheap over there. But like I said before, again, that experience was beautiful. I love where I could just watch the games for free, and especially except for like the big like Serena games and shit like that, and the big time players. I'm not a fan of tennis, but anybody that watches tennis a lot, you know, they know about the big time players. You just could watch those games. I could watch those games. It was a beautiful experience. I'll never forget it. Myself, I'll never forget that experience. But like I said, for anybody out there, you know, you should apply. I know I'll never get hired for that, Kevin, but hey, it happens. But you should apply. Just apply. You know, if you get hired, you get hired. If you don't, try again next year. Don't be humble. Be grateful. Be grateful. You know what I mean? That's how I'm gonna tell you right now. But that was a great experience. I loved it. It was a beautiful experience. I'll never forget that experience. That 1 year changed me a little bit. It helped me out a little bit. It made me see something different in security, other than like standing in a polyester suit like this, you know, like this, like hand folded. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all get the picture. But that's how it was. But I'm gonna let go with that shit. I'm gonna leave right now with that. But peace out. Catch you guys later.